welcome back. This is the best show right here on Love with XP. And you know how we usually do it when I'm on set. I'd like you to call your friends, your family members, your children, your parents. Tell them that the angle is up because today's topic is something that you need. Very quickly, I have with me Peace, Valerie.
Hi, everybody.
And Akin. Welcome to the Mother of Praise, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So what are your expectations for this month?
Yes, we're going to be dancing, we're going to be singing, we're going to be praising and just, you know, enjoying, you know, basking in the...
Did you participate in Love Feast?
Very, very, very well.
We have discussed this off camera. Let's not bring it here. Let's leave it here.
But I think I did enjoy my Love Feast. The month of joy. It was,
No, the mistake I made was I didn't have an insight into what you were planning. I would have come to your church for that period.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Wait, are you trying to say you didn't participate
I
in
did.
Love Feast?
I did.
No, there were Love Feasts and there were Love Feasts.
I did enjoy my Love Feast.
How?
It was beautiful.
How did you participate?
The personal one or the gathering?
The one in my church was beautiful. I had Love Feast in my groups.
Okay.
I had Love Feast in my cell. Everything was beautiful. I had a lot of meals. And, you know, like Pastor said yesterday, some of us have.
So you had so many...
Which is part of what we're talking about today. Because
did you give out? That's my own question.
I did.
Of course we participated.
Okay.
I did.
So, but what are your expectations this month? You know, listen to what Ademan of God, Pastor Chris said yesterday. The month of praise. So what are your expectations this month? And if you know, if you read different scriptures, how children of Israel use praise to win different battles, you know, that was just like I could picture this month, you know, winning all the way, and spending time to praise God.
Exactly.
You know, the pastor said that the tabernacle is towards praising God, not even for preaching. That hits me differently. Well, that is not the topic for today. But I thought to bring back the Love Feast because of, you know, this topic. Those that had gained weight, those that... I don't think anybody would have been slimmer or, you know, this month. So, body obsession. There's a scripture that says, body exercise profits little, but spiritual exercise is more profitable. But you see, most people give attention and are obsessed with their bodies. Now, is this good? Is it okay? Is it beneficial? Or is it quite dangerous to be obsessed with your body? That all you think of is this body that you have. You know, so we'll be looking at different angles and educating you today. And of course, when the phone lines are opened, based on our discussion, you can chip in one or two things to educate the millions of viewers that we have watching today. So, body obsession. Guys.
Okay, you know, this topic is so important because of the world that we live in today. Yeah. It is so, so, so important. You know, I mean, when you talk about body obsession, it happens in different phases. Yeah. There are people who are just so obsessed about the way they look. It's like they want to maintain a particular physique, and that can be a good thing. If you're somebody who is watching out your weight, you want to be sure that you're eating the right things. You want to be sure that you're taking in the right amount of vitamins. You're exercising rightly. Basically, you're maintaining a healthy lifestyle. That can be a good thing because, you know, the Bible says bodily exercise profited little. That means you're taking out time to take that little profit that is required for your body. Yeah. But by the time your entire existence now becomes about your body, which is what we see prevalent among today's young people, because the media continues to sell different versions of beauty, different standards of beauty. So today, beauty is plump. So everybody wants to be plump. Tomorrow, beauty is
like a trend.
Slim. Then everybody wants to be slim. Then next tomorrow, beauty is hourglass figure. Everybody wants to have it, you know, hourglass figure. Next tomorrow, beauty is, you know, the standards keep changing. And then if you're somebody who is obsessed with your body, you will always want to be in line with the trend.
All the time.
Like we have seen so many young girls going under the knife because they want to look a certain way. Some people adjusting their nose size, some people adjusting their lip size, some people adjusting different things. Just being so obsessed about your body, I don't think that's beneficial. I think that's dangerous because you're always going to subject yourself to unhealthy choices just because you want to look the part.
Okay, I can.
Yes. Let me pick it straight from peace. When you now suffer body obsession, now there's what we call when you obsess over your body, there's something we call body dysmorphic disorder, which is characterized by an obsession with perceived flaw or defect on one's body. Okay. Now that is coming from that body obsession. Yeah. Now it can be any part of your body, contrary to what some may have assumed. Perceived fat or flab is only one of many types of BDD fixation, whatever. What I'm trying to say is, now you have seen that, okay, you are obsessed with your body, and you've discovered some part of your body which you don't like. You maybe, I'm not going to say you caused it. You caused it first, because one thing I don't like is body shaming. I don't like people who body shame. So I'm not going to say you caused it if you are on the big side, or if you are, I won't say you caused it, but what I'm trying to say in essence is, if you notice something you don't like in your body and you want to work on it to be like that person you are seeing on social media, like Peace rightly mentioned at the beginning.
Okay. I
would call it, first of all, I would call it the perfect body obsession. What I would categorize this as is, like now, but like we've all said before, the society has created a certain way people are supposed to look. At the end of the day, you now like, okay, the person you adore, your idol, or some certain people who admire some certain people online or on social media, there is a certain way they look, and they are like, okay, if this is the norm, I think this is how I am also supposed to look. Do you get what I mean? So in your eyes now, you look in the mirror, you don't see perfection, you don't see anything that is good with you anymore. So there is this certain obsession to now look like that person that you know. So it's no longer about you anymore, it's about who you're following, it's about the society. So I need to alter my body. And oh, okay, all of a sudden they now get to notice things that they've not even seen before. One moment they are, okay, I need to fix my waist. The next moment they are done with that, they're coming back, they need to fix their face. So it's always on and on. It never ends. Do you understand? So they go on, and something needs to change, something needs to be altered. But I will also talk about self-awareness. Self-awareness is when I feel someone is confident with the way they look. Do you understand? Like she was talking about fitness. If you think that, okay, I need to be properly, there's a certain way I want to look. I want to be healthy. I want to look nice, not because you feel that somebody else is looking like this, so I need to look like that person. So you're working towards living a healthy life, you're working towards looking better than you want to look. So I will call that self-awareness and confidence. So yeah, I think there's a difference between.
Okay. What is this word obsession? I want us to define obsession so that people know, because your body is there. How do you define obsession in your own way? What do you think an obsession is?
I think obsession is a thought that is a continuous, like overwhelming yourself with a continuous idea to the point that it becomes the only information or the domineering information in your subconscious or in your consciousness. So you wake up in the morning, this is the first thing you think about. Like you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is you go to the mirror because you want to look how you're looking, because that's what you woke up to. You're going on social media, those are the things that catch your attention. You are obsessed about that particular thing. When you're obsessed with something, it means your whole being is channeled towards that thing. That means you can't think about anything else, or you think mostly about 80% of your thoughts. Yes,
that particular thing that you want.
So it's always that thing. It's always that thing. And I know people who are like that amazingly. And I'm not even going to take myself out of this equation. There was a time that I became really conscious about my body, because I gained a lot of weight, and I liked my body. I love my body, but I was beginning to feel like I was walking away from the picture that I wanted to look like. Do you understand? Because I don't want to look bigger than a certain size. So I started to be so self-conscious that when I go on social media and I see people that have the bodies that I think I want to have, I begin to get like really conscious, like, oh, isn't this how I'm supposed to look? Am I eating too much? Am I not exercising rightly? But then I don't think mine comes from a place of desperately looking at them and wanting to be like them at all costs. Is me thinking, okay, is this body real? What did this person do to achieve this?
Because sometimes on social media, it is edited. You know, I once saw something in school. My goodness God. We are in the same flat. And this brother posted a picture. Mozo. I said, hey. It's not this guy that all the the one pack.
Yeah.
You know.
Game 6.
I said no. How did this guy do this thing? So I saw him the upper week, and I was looking. I said, brother, come please. It is not you. But you see, on his comment section, he had good comments. And people are thinking that is actually, there are some people that give into fitness, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Now, the people who are upset that, they can't just say that to work out, how do you separate that from body obsession? Because there are some people that, like guys now, every morning they're in the gym.
I think it's from gender.
There's a difference between maintaining a healthy lifestyle or...
And being obsessed with your body.
What is the difference? What are the key elements?
But there are bloodlines. It's actually very easy to switch in between the two and not know that you have crossed the line between trying to live healthy and just being borderline
what is
body
that
obsessed.
bloodline?
I think we should state one thing, that body obsession comes up when you are not satisfied with your body.
It can also be that you're satisfied with
No,
your body,
you cannot
that it becomes the only thing you project.
No, you can.
Yes, body obsession can be...
You cannot be
Is that a
satisfied with your
result of
body, but you can't. When you not desire to have a change, you can't now say that is obsession.
No.
Okay.
I can decide to go to a gym.
To change that you are overweight.
My look. No,
Okay.
I'm not overlook. I like the way I am.
Okay.
But I want to go out on the streets. I want to be able to go to a pool, for instance, and
Take
I
off
want
your
to
shirt.
take off my, and the girls are like, excuse me.
Sorry,
That
That was
No,
still for like
I'm
impression.
talking
You're
from
trying
somebody
to
that is not
you're
married
trying
now.
to
Don't be-
impress. If you're really talking about that, you're trying to impress. But I think from the angle PI is coming from is, why are you working out? Are you working out because you want to be healthy?
He wants
Or
us
are
to
you
draw
working-
the line.
Yes,
I
yes,
want
to
to draw the line.
Yes, I think
body obsession.
When does body obsession come in?
Okay, let me say what I think
For the
becomes
people who
body
work out,
obsession.
right?
No, okay, yes, that is one. Then because there's people that just want to look good.
Yes.
Okay, I think...
Like I want to look good all the time. That I don't want to have any extra fat. They
That
call
is
it
not
what
body-
they call
that
it.
is not body
No
obsession.
bundles.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Sports stomach, no way. I don't like it. So I make sure I watch what I eat. If I know that I'm getting bigger, because I have every tendency of doing that, getting by body-wise, I cut down. Now, will you call that
Body obsession.
body obsession?
You're self-aware. You know what works for you. You know that if you do this too much, your body is going to be
So how do you
affected.
judge the
So you
blood?
don't
What's the
want to
blood? I don't want to use the blood. Like, what
See,
is the
let me say where you cross the line. Because like I said, the lines are blurred and you can easily
The
move.
lines are
Yes, the lines are blurred. That means they are
You
not
will
so
not know,
defined.
yes,
You
you
don't
will
know
not
when
know
you
when you're
move.
moving.
You cannot say, oh, I'm just trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle, but then you're obsessed with your body.
Okay.
I think where
Remember
body
what you
obsession
said
comes
before,
in.
actually, when you said something that is preoccupied in your
Yes.
mind over and over,
Yes.
you don't even know that you're
Yes,
crossing
that's
the
what I was
line
going to
already.
say.
That's what she
If
said
you're maintaining a
before.
healthy lifestyle all round, that means it's not just about your body, about the frame of your body or how your body looks.
Yeah.
It's about actually being healthy.
Yeah.
So you're concerned about keeping a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you go to the gym, you watch what you eat, you have a diet plan, you're consistent with your plan. You're disciplined about what you're taking.
Yeah.
You don't eat after a certain time of the day. You don't eat some
No,
certain
you're not
classes of
starving
food.
yourself at the end of the day.
That one is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. There are people who
Starving
cannot
yourself.
Do you know that nutritionists say you don't need to starve yourself to look healthy?
It's not starving
Just
yourself.
Eat proper.
That's
and
what
you
I'm
will
saying.
Look good.
But there's
there are
also a
certain
need for
people who-
fasting.
If that's what the...
That's
But what we did yesterday, if the one we did on Sunday, that one.
See,
No,
I want us to get this thing. I need us to get this thing clear. If you are talking about body obsession, it is when you cross the line between trying to live a healthy lifestyle.
When do you cross the line? What
When
is
you cross,
this line?
when everything becomes about your body and how you look,
Yes.
that's when you
You're
cross the
standing in
line.
the mirror, you're
When
not
you are
still
90%
satisfied.
preoccupied with how you appear. And I dare say
Give me
that
an
there's so many
example.
people who are body, I can't say because I don't live in their minds, but from the things they project, like for example, you see a girl take a picture, and in every of her pictures,